Hey guys, thanks for joining me, and if you like what you see, please subscribe. Hey friends, welcome to Sharp Ends. So today I just got in the mail 2 budget knives from Artisan Cutlery, or their subsidiary company, CJRB. And these have been highly rated by a bunch of other people. They're new, they just came out, and I thought I would check them out as well. I really couldn't say no at the price that they were being sold at, and I figure that I will end up giving one or both of these to my friends eventually, or maybe I'll do a giveaway one of these days. I'm about at 500 viewers, so maybe I'll do that. Who knows? Excuse my hands, which are blue. I did some tie-dyeing with my family earlier today, so that's what's up with my fingers. I'm not losing circulation very badly, so don't worry about me. All right, so I haven't looked at these at all yet. And do they have the names here? All right, so I don't know which one's which. And I don't really remember their names either. I just remember being curious about these. They took a while to get here. They were actually shipped from China by FedEx. So it took over a week and a half to get here. But, you know, I'm not complaining, not for the price. So nice pouch, actually. I mean, okay, so one of these cost $57 and one of them cost $50. I believe they're both D2. All right. You know, for $50, this is a nice little pouch. Oh, this is, all right, so this is a front flipping button lock. Let's see what this is. Does it have its name on it? Oh, this is the EKKO designed one. Okay, so this is a EKKO collaboration with CJRB. I'm going to look up its name real fast. Well, its name is going to appear on screen right now. So this is a front flipper. Oh, and it is a flicker too. So I got to tell you, first off, this looks really good. I know that it's a $50 knife, but oh, look at that. So the lanyard hole is recessed in there for those people who really need it. It's one of the standoffs. That's actually pretty cool. I like how that's recessed. Oh, and so they've recessed their screws. So I just got a Hogue Deca recently, and one of the things I didn't like about it is that on its clip, it doesn't have recessed screws. This one does have recessed screws, although it looks like one of them might not be tightened up all the way. All right, let's open it up. Oh, okay, it's running on bearings. Oh, super easy to front flip. I actually am really bad at front flipping, but that's super easy. The detent I would describe as, well, of course, you know, this needs to break in. Look at the blackened hardware on that. I'm going to play with the, what is this? Oh yeah, that'll work. I'm going to play with the pivot real fast and see. So, just a little bit to the shows. No, it's perfectly in the middle. I'm impressed. So, yeah, I'm actually kind of glad. This is Ray Laconico. I guess I forgot that, or I didn't know that. But this is AR RPM 9, which is the proprietary knife steel of Artisan Cutlery, their budget steel. Can't quite remember what it's about, but I think that it's basically the equivalent of a powder metallurgy CPM version of D2. But it's proprietary, so they don't really share a lot of the details as far as I remember. You know, the action on this is pretty good. And it's got a unique shape. You know, and like if you look at this, the first, you know, this doesn't scream Ray Laconico. You know, like there's a certain aesthetic that Ray has. Let me see. So this is a slayback, right? It's got this traditional, this right here, this dimple on the show scale side is very reminiscent of Ray, and also this kind of shape, although this one has like a back arc, but you know, some kind of clean aesthetic shape is really what Ray Laconico is all about. But this is just, it's a little bit of a different thing for him. You know, it's a collab, I don't know. I'm impressed with this. The $50 knife? Jesus. That is a really high quality $50 knife. Curious. Oh yeah, I can open it with just the button lock. That's cool. And then how sharp is this guy? That is reasonably sharp. Yeah, it could be sharper, but it's definitely sharp. This is a sharp knife. Definitely. All right. So, pretty darn cool. I like that a lot. Wow. All right. This is a unboxing first impressions. All right, so that's the first one. Let's take a look at the second one. Okay, so both of these knives recently come highly rated, and we got the same pouch, and one of these is 50 and one of them is 57. When I do the review, I'll have more details about that. This one, I believe, is called the Pyrite, and it also came highly recommended, and I believe it's a button lock as well, and it's also a button lock. So, you know, not blacked out. Oh, yeah. Reverse Tonto shape. Ooh, screaming sharp. I think this one's even sharper than the other one. This is sharp. Comes to a freaking fine point. Again, the proprietary steel. The button lock looks good. And this one, they have the... That's interesting. So this one, it has the lanyard hole here through the scales. And this one, no hole through the scales. I don't know what... Oh, this extra... Oh, I see. So this one, the clip is reversible. Very nice. So here's the secondary hole. And so you can reverse the clip for you lefties. Wow. This is just a clean steel look. Drop shot. Definitely drop shot. I am impressed. Nice jimping on top. Blade shape I love. And then you can flick, you know, you can have your finger down here to flick it open and have kind of a harder detent. And then you can flick it down here with your finger down lower in the hole and have a softer detent. Very nice. That is definitely classy. I wonder who the designer of this is. So, Ray's knife has a little bit of different aesthetic, right? And also, it's got the addition of the front flipper, which is really easy to open. Like I said, I'm really bad at opening front flippers. There's something about my thumb just doesn't work that way, but this is super easy. Yeah, super easy. Really nice geometry. The geometry between the pivot point and the front of the pivot is crucial. This doesn't have it, but it's super clean and basic. I'm going to guess that this one's $50, the Pyrite, and then the Rays here, which the name will have appeared earlier and might appear again right now, is the one that cost $57. Wow. I am really impressed. So, and we've got a nice sharpening choil here. Does this have a nice sharpening choil? A little bit shorter on the sharpening choil here. But plenty of room still probably. I don't know. I like this sharpening choil. It gives you a lot of room. Can't really choke. Well, you could choke up. Yeah, you can choke up on this one. You choke up? Yeah. Reversible on this one. Is this one reversible? Yeah. Both of them have reversible clips. Now, obviously, for a left-hander, they're going to be closing it with their index finger. But pretty good, yeah. Yeah. Interesting. What do you think, guys? Have you tried either of these models? This is an incredible steel as far as an incredible deal, I should say, as far as I can tell, for the price point. These might be. I've really liked all of the. I've never gotten a high-end knife from Artisan Cutlery, and these might be my first ones from CJRB. Specifically, I can't remember if the Arroyo was. I think Arroyo was under the Artisan Cutlery one, but ever since then, I've had a couple of budget knives from them, and they've always impressed me. But I feel like they've outdone themselves this time. The rounding on the corners here is great. The button is a little proud of this indent, but still, I don't think that's going to be a problem. Maybe that could be a little bit lower. The jimping, a little aggressive, but rounded nicely. Good choke up point here. I can get all 4 fingers on here. Can't really choke up on this one. The handle's a little bit longer. How long are these? Let's take a look real fast. Cutting edge is just over 3. Just under 3. And total length of 7.5, 7.25. Very interesting. Wow, I'm impressed. Guys, if you have either of these knives, let me know what you think. I think these are going to make great gifts if I don't keep them myself. This is freaking phenomenal. Like it a lot. I like how this has the silver button here, or the unfinished button. That's a nice little design touch there. And I like how they went ahead and blacked out the hardware on these too. Very cool. The CJRB is small. It doesn't annoy me too much, especially where they just kind of fit it in right there. It's not too bad. And they have Ray's name there and the model number. Very cool. All right, so both of these will probably get full reviews. Let me know if you have these yourself and what you think about them if you do have them. And I will see you guys next time on Sharp Ends. Please like and subscribe. And if you could, follow me on Instagram at sharp ends as well. All right, have a good one. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.